Hi, everybody. This is Tom, and this is Culture Chap. And today I want to talk to you about a play called Perfect Arrangement by Topher Payne. It is a comedy, but also has some serious stuff based on actual history. So the time and place are 1950s America, and the topic is two couples, both gay men and lesbians, but they have gone into lavender marriages, meaning a gay man has married a lesbian and his boyfriend has married her girlfriend. Okay, so the plot revolves around two of the characters being assigned at their jobs to root out gay people and report them, to root out anyone who is other. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. This is during the Red Scare of America, McCarthyism, and it was very serious. Now, why I love this play is because it is funny, it is very witty, it is mid-century and cool looking and so forth. It's got good design, and we love that wit, mid-century wit, 1920s wit. We love that kind of stuff, but it is equally good with the dramatic, serious parts, and it is historical. You could say none of this is really made up. This is based on true stories. True stories that happen to a lot of people. This isn't just an isolated incident. Lavender marriages were necessary for many years for gay people. Interesting. And you just don't find writers that really give equal importance to the dramatic as they do the comedic. As the serious part, the serious threats, and the stakes are just as important as the comedic parts. Some people have called this a little like a sitcom. I guess so. I can't really classify the comedy except witty. It's really well done. It's really, really well done. And the thing about it, hear a lot of people, especially when they just cruise over the title and the topic, oh, how interesting. I would like something that was true. Topher Payne. And a few people, more than a few people, have said, oh, I don't want another play written by a gay man that really just gives all the important lines to the two gay male characters. That's not this play. The women, actually there's, of the 7 characters in this play, the 4 women in this play are fascinating and have excellent lines and are really, really fleshed out to be these incredible characters and have interesting things to say. And the gay male couple is not a little offbeat, but there's a lot in it of like opposites attract. You know, they're not totally in sync, and that's interesting. It's really interesting. I don't think the laughs are in it for you design-wise. This isn't one of those plays where they get into the privacy of their own home and they take off wigs, or the lesbians start working about it on a carburetor on the dining room table. It's not that. The gay men change into a caftan when they get home. It's not that. It's not stereotypes. They have to pass as straight people, so they should be costumed as such. What I think you should do, and I'm influencing you a little bit about the way I was raised in San Francisco, where there was just so many people of color and of different races, just massive amounts of all the same kind of people at all the same sort of class level. Why don't you, now the names and the lines don't really lead you into this idea, which is fine. We're talking about people in hiding, basically, hiding in plain sight. Maybe your actors, the way you cast them, the married couples, the lesbian and the gay man, maybe one of the couples is Asian and the other couple is Latino, or the other couple is Jewish. You know, they've structured their lavender marriages so that they appear to be just your average Latino couple, your average Asian couple, your average whatever you want to do. And in reality, you know, the Latino guy is married to the Asian guy, not married, excuse me, is with the Asian guy. Who knows? Shake it up a bit. This was happening to everyone, and it gives an extra layer to your play if you have people that you think might be othered at that time as well. Okay? The Red Scare was kind of after everyone they considered othered. Who was othered? Anyone not straight and white. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Now, if you're doing this in other countries, you should tilt it towards your own population where you are. If you're doing this in Argentina, how does that work in 1950? There are layers to Argentina that we all know about. A lot of people from Germany went to Argentina. I'm not saying much more about that. But Argentina has a lot of Argentina viewers, which is great. So I see you, I'm talking about you. There's a lot of mixture of races and colors in Argentina, and that should reflect what's happening there. Yes, you're playing it as a play played in America because the Red Scare was specific to America. Okay. But you should reflect it. You should have that layer in there. This reflects our own population. And on down the line, in whatever country that you're doing this in, you shouldn't just watch some old movies and decide, oh, this is what Americans looked like at the time. You should give it those layers. Those layers. What is happening in your own country, your own city, that is your population? Like I said, there was a lot of everybody in San Francisco, and it's been that way for years and years and years. This isn't a new thing. So if I was doing it there, I think I would go Latino and Asian, maybe East Asian. I'd have to check into that, see if that works at the time. Hopefully it did. And just see what kind of layers that brings into your piece. The comedy here is good. I'm recommending it in this series of comedies that I think you should do. And I'm also recommending this one as something that was historical. And if you want to have prologues or epilogues talking about, yes, this was a real thing at the time, that is all the better for your patrons. It makes it far more interesting. Or you just have something extended in your advertising. You know, little videos saying this was real. Lavender marriages were real, in case people don't really understand it. Because, you know, it was a long time ago, 1950. The play can be designed well. It doesn't have to be expensive. Only 7 actors. I'm not sure they change a lot outfit-wise in the show. It just is up to you. It's a good piece. There'll be lots of stuff in the description. I'm talking kind of fast because I've gotten complaints about my videos being too long when I'm describing a show. And I hear you. So see if it's for you in the description. I'll have everything in that. And I think it's a good piece. I think it could sell well. That's the thing. My research shows me that it sells incredibly well every time. Every time. You know, the design is good, the look is good, the topics are interesting, the fact that it was true, very interesting. The fact that it's funny and witty. People love mid-century wit. They really do. You know. All right. That's enough for today. Thanks a lot. We'll talk again. I have Buy Me a Coffee now. If you'd like to do that, that'd be great. Please subscribe. I looked at my analytics and it says only 43% of my viewers, overall viewers, subscribe. Please subscribe. All right. We'll talk again. Thanks.